All right, welcome Blue Star Report. I'm Brad. That right there is Dustin. And today we're going to talk about Donovan Ezeiruaku because he's the hottest thing going in the training camp right now. Everybody's talking about him. Before we get into that, I'm going to hit you guys with a small trivia question, real quick trivia question. And it is, before the Dallas Cowboys became the Dallas Cowboys in 1960, they had two other team names before that. What were they? Put your answers in the comments. See if anybody knows this, because I didn't know this. Okay, so see if you guys know this. Put your answers in there. All right, let's move on. All right, Ezeiruaku, like I said, he's the hottest thing going right now in training camp. Everybody's just up in the air about him. Dustin and I have been talking about him for months.
Since May,
okay? So we're just going to make this a short video. This is going to be a brief, short video because we got some other videos out there that really get more detail about him, and we didn't want to make this as redundant, just another video, but we do want to hit on him a little bit and promote some of our other videos, really. So you guys need to go see these other three videos because we've been talking about this dude since May, okay?
Yeah.
People are now talking about how he could be the Defensive Rookie of the Year. Well, we said that in May, okay? And there's reasons why that, and all of that is in those videos. We'll hit on them a little bit here. This is more of a little sum it up video of some of the other ones. But before we do that, I want to show you a video clip of him in training camp, okay? He has a full tool bag. I'm talking about when it comes to defensive end. But there's one thing that he does that sets him apart from everybody else, and I want y'all to watch it right now.
Watch how fast he is off the ball. Boom. That is absolutely insane. He has so many tools, but that tool right there, that's what's going to make him great in the NFL. I mean, this dude gets off the ball in a flash, and I've watched this over and over and over to see if he's offsides, and he's not. I've zoomed it in, all kinds of stuff. I've checked this out. The ball was moving when he took off. That speed right there.
All right. Did you see the speed that this dude has off the line? I've watched that video over and over and over and zoomed it in, and you can't see it from the regular deal. You have to really zoom in and watch it. You can barely see the ball just barely move when he takes off the line of scrimmage. And I mean like a bullet. You guys watched it. It is insane. But his first step is amazing.
Yeah, he got fast hands.
And he's got fast hands on top of that, but his feet are just as fast.
Yeah.
And getting that first step off the line of scrimmage against those big old tackles, when you're somebody as fast as he is, and you catch them with that quickness right there, they don't have a chance. And like we just said, his bag of tools is ridiculous. They say that he has every tool that they try to teach the NFL defensive ends now. Yeah. Some of them still don't have them. He's got them all coming out of college, and he's perfected them all. He is absolutely a pass rushing, wizard.
Yeah.
I mean, he knows what to do, when to do it, how to do it. I mean, he is absolutely a genius when it comes to pass rushing, and it's all proof. Dustin and I all talk about is stats, and if you look at his stats, his last year in college, he had 16.5 sacks, which is a half a sack less than anybody else.
The guy from Marshall.
Oh yeah, the guy from Marshall. So he's a half a sack less, and that 17 sacks that Green had from Marshall led the NCAA in sacks.
Yeah.
Well, Ezeiruaku led the college football in pressures. Mm-hmm. The dude is a beast when it comes to getting after the quarterback. He really is. Now, a lot of people say that he doesn't have the ability to stop the run. Okay, so there's a little stat going to come up right here. You check that stat out. He had 80 tackles last year. 80.
Yeah.
That's nuts for a defensive end.
Yeah.
Okay.
He had 21 tackles for loss.
21 tackles for loss. Yes, he did. But those 80 tackles was second in the league, or second on the team in tackles. That's more than any of the linebackers. He's tackling somebody.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody's getting tackled.
Yeah.
It's not. He didn't get 80 sacks. They say he can't stop the run. Well, he wasn't making those tackles downfield.
No.
He's making those tackles at the line of scrimmage, so he can stop the run. Schottenheimer mentioned it a little bit in one of his press conferences. He was saying that they were asking him about, does he have the ability to stop the run, and they're like, surprisingly, yes, he does. He's shown the ability to stop the run just as good as he has to
I don't believe he's going to start, though.
I don't think he's going to start.
I think that's going to be Fowler's job right now.
I think so too. But I think by the end of the year, he will be on the other side. And
in like third down situations, maybe, and
now you go watch
passing situations.
Go watch these. I'm gonna put 3 thumbnails up here. Okay, go watch all 3 of those videos. Those are all videos we made a month, some of them almost 2 months ago. Okay, when we're talking about Ezeiruaku and what we feel like he's going to do. Like I said, we're big into stats. We look into stats. Stats don't lie. They tell you that they'll paint a picture for you if you just let it and read them and pay attention to them.
He's going to make Parsons better.
He's going to make Parsons better and vice versa. It's kind of like, to me, it's kind of like the George Pickens, CeeDee Lamb, but on the other side of the ball.
Yeah.
Okay? The defenses, once he gets the speed of the game down, which he will, it'll take him a game or 2. Once he gets the speed of the game down, then he's definitely going to be a force to be reckoned with for sure.
With him and Parsons on the other side, that's going to help the secondary because they might have to cover as long.
Yeah, hopefully they get him off his spot.
Yeah.
I mean, you got it, like I said, well, Parsons is already number 1 in the NFL for hurries. And now you have added the number 1 dude in college football for hurries to match him on the other side. It's going to be good. It's going to be a crazy little season, I think.
Yeah, sometimes they might put them on the same side.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to bounce them around all over the place. I couldn't imagine having both of them lined up on the same side. What are you going to do at that point? Yeah. And then you put Fowler over there or Sam Williams on the flip side of that.
Yeah.
The Cowboys, as we put in one of the videos, if y'all go watch it, that I put the thumbnail up there, we predicted they're going to lead the league in sacks this year. We predicted that Ezeiruaku is going to be Defensive Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
And he's going to have 10-plus sacks. And I believe that. And now that I've seen him in training camp, I really believe that.
Yeah.
And other people are starting to come around to the same thing. They're starting to see exactly what he brings to the table. I don't think because he played for Boston College, a lot of people probably didn't see him and watch him. He's not one of the big schools that they see on TV. Yeah. So, but now they put eyes on him.
Yeah.
And they see how fast he is. They see all of his skills, his hand skills, and dude's a beast.
Yeah.
We were lucky to get him. Some people even had him
the first round.
Had him for the first round, and we ended up getting him in the second round. But
that was still.
If you go back and you watch that first video or the one video that has I don't remember what it says, has Parsons on it. It's going to make him Defensive Rookie of the Year we made back in May. Watch that video, and we break down the stats on him compared to other defensive ends that were coming out of college. He played in nowhere near the amount of games that Green and some of these other guys played in.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nuts. Go watch those videos. Really, really, you'll get a lot of information out of them. I think one of them was back before we had this set up, so it's a little different setup. And I think the Eberflus one that says Eberflus is a little different setup. But anyway, we just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about Ezeiruaku and touch on because he's doing so good in training camp. Everybody's talking about him. We wanted to throw a little video out, and we really wanted to promote the other 3 videos that we got because we've already had this information out for a long time, and it's not anything different than what they're putting out now.
Yeah.
Okay. If you'd have listened to us 3 months ago, you wouldn't be shocked at what Ezeiruaku is doing.
News.
It'd be old news to you. Okay, we broke it a long time ago. Anyway, that's all we wanted to bring to you today. You got anything else you want to talk about? Other than, I do want to say this: a lot of the networks they rank Dallas like number 19, and they say it's because of our defense.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't see it.
From what I've seen, though, I think it was last year we had Quinn. We was like second in sacks or something like that.
Yeah.
And they're saying now this one's even better than.
Yeah, they're saying that this is going to be a better year than that.
Yeah.
But then you got other people that are like, oh well, they're not going to be any good. We've got other videos on what we think Dallas is going to do this year.
People love to hate the Cowboys.
Boy, they just love to hate them.
Yeah.
They just can't stand them. I mean, you go watch our video that we put out about being a top 5 offense. Go watch that video. We are going to be overlooked this year.
Yeah.
And that's what we really want.
Yep.
I'm really looking forward to the Philly game. I hope we have people, most of our players available for the game. But if we don't, it's just the first game of the year, so it is what it is. But Donovan Ezeiruaku to close on this, Donovan Ezeiruaku is going to be a stud.
Yeah.
Mark my words, he's going to be a stud. He's going to be Defensive Rookie of the Year. I'm putting it out there. He's going to be Defensive Rookie of the Year. He has every tool that you absolutely want a defensive end in the NFL to have. And he has perfected them all.
Dak's going to get comeback player of the year.
Dak's going to get comeback player of the year. That's right. We're going to win Super Bowl this year.
Man,
I don't know. We're going to win Super Bowl. Mark that down on your calendar in February, whenever it is. We're going to be in that game.
You go ahead and buy your tickets.
Anyway, we just wanted to hit on Ezeiruaku for a second. Just put a video out for you guys and to kind of promote them other ones. If you guys would please like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and we will see you guys a little bit later this week.